what good luck is coming in for you this month, July 2024. Hi, beautiful soul. Thank you for joining me, Mystic Mia Moksha, here for a July energy update. This is the third part of the July energy update. The first part was just whatever Spirit wanted to bring through for the energies coming through for the collective, awakened and awakened collective, and then like what you're going to see in your own personal life and then see out there with the normies. And then the second part was going after looking at like romantic love, people, money, career, spiritual messages. That's the second part. And this is the third part, which is what can you look forward to with some good luck that you can definitely see this month. And so we have 7 piles here. You may choose a pile based on the color, the image, the crystal, the number that resonates with you. I would pick one, or if you feel guided to pick more than one, definitely listen to your intuition. The way I would do it if I were picking the piles is choose a random number generator to see how many piles I should pick, and then pick random number generators to see which pile. But of course, just if you're drawn to a certain crystal, that always works as well. So we have Agate here for pile 1. We have Amber for pile 2. We have Serpentine for pile 3. Aventurine for pile 4. Azurite for pile 5. Sugilite for pile 6. And Quartz for pile 7. The timestamps are below, and the links for the other parts, if you haven't seen those and are interested, are also below. And with that, I hope you enjoy your beautiful good luck energy coming in for you this month. Hi, beautiful pile 1 with the agate. We're going to be looking at what good luck is coming in for you. We're going to look at what's coming in, good luck coming in, and why, how, and its effect. So let's look at what is a good luck coming in for you. Man, okay, so there is a specific person coming in for you. The Tower card, wow, unexpectedly. Oh wow, okay, so 28, the man is talking about masculine energy or a specific male. So I feel like the masculine energy around you, within you, in your environment, in the world stage is crashing and burning and changing for the positive. So if you had men in your life, whether you're male or female, whether, you know, your father figure, your brothers, teachers, bosses, co-workers, friends, exes, whatever it is, it feels like your masculine energy, whether you're male or female, male or female, your masculine energy, because we all have masculine and feminine energies within us, has vastly grown, expanded, improved, evolved. And so the masculine energy around you needs to also evolve in order to hang with your energy, right? So you're going to see this immediately through people stepping up, men in your life stepping up, the masculine energy in people transforming and healing and evolving and growing up and maturing. So you're going to see this in your friends, you're going to see this in your environment, but specifically in the men in your life, because they are the energy that they portray outward is mostly masculine. But you're going to see that, like, you know, a lot of these women that work very masculine energy jobs or hold themselves very in very high masculine energies, you're going to see them transform as well. And you might be wondering, well, how is that good luck for me? Well, the thing is, this is touching on everything. You might be thinking more 5D already, more high frequency. So the way that you work, the career opportunities you've always wanted, the way you wanted to make money, the way you wanted to make a difference, the way that you wanted to handle business, loans, contracts, negotiations, your home, your car, business practices, law practices, like all these things that you wanted to see change in, and do it the way you think is right, the way that you always believed was a higher way of doing it, a better way, a more evolved way of doing it. You're going to be able to do those things more in your life now. You're actually ahead of the curve. So like you're going to be one of the first people using these new systems or implementing these systems that uses your way of thinking. So you're going to get a handle of it faster. You're going to be able to use these systems first, and you're going to actually be helping these other folks out afterwards. But yeah, it's like a new way of doing business. Maybe it's a new technology that's coming out that you're going to get a handle of really quickly because it's intuitive, or it uses this more healed, advanced, evolved, expanded masculine energy that you already have within you. And also, if you've been kind of tired, if you're a female seeking a male counterpart, if you're tired of your masculine not stepping up, this is them stepping up. Are you tired of your friends, your parents, your male family members, the males in your life not stepping up? You're going to see them step up in a big way, or they're going to leave your energy for a while until they can match your energy. And you're also going to have this really good sense of bringing out all the energy that you've been working on within you outwardly. So that means that like all the plans that you have had for your soul mission, for what you want to, leave in this world, your legacy, big projects that you want to work on, you're going to be able to take action on, and you're going to see that you're going to be able to make deals. You're going to be on point. You're going to understand how everything works, because it's a new way of doing things, and it's aligned with how you think and your energy already. So you're going to be able to work the system really well to get your business set up or get whatever project set up. So this is a really, really good sign for you and for the people around you, and the systems as well. So this is a very big energy that I picked up for you, Palawan. This is big. You're a game changer. Okay, so why is this happening? Why is this happening? Yeah, why is this happening? Why is this coming in for you? Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine, because you're awesome. Yeah, Palawan, you are awesome. I mean, you're making huge moves and huge waves in the collective. Wow. You're ready. I feel like you're ready to like get on the scene. And you're probably thinking like, oh, but like I have all these big dreams and all these things I want to do, but like I know I'm realistic. I know that like, I have to learn certain procedures or how to do this paperwork correctly or this and that. It's like, no. Don't worry, Palawan, you got this. Because it's new ways of doing things that's coming to the forefront. So everyone's kind of learning from you, or you're kind of at the one leading this new change, and so you're going to know before everyone else, and if you make mistakes, someone's going to know because you're the one first doing it. And this is important because you need to express your creativity, your individuality, and the specific unique projects you have going on. And I feel like you have more than one projects. If you don't know them right now and you have only one idea, like you're going to think of more, because it's going to unleash your creativity, and you are meant to make waves in the world. So you're meant to bring your ideas out there. I'm getting inventions, I'm getting patents, I'm getting things that would actually help people. Okay, so why is this happening? Yeah, the Hermit. You've been, in your own world for too long, and now it's time to come out and express your individuality. It's time for you to kind of shine your light. It's about time that this happened. It's time for you to live your purpose, shine your light, It's been a long time coming. Okay, so how will it come through? How is this good luck energy coming in for you? Delay. Yeah, see, it's been delayed for so long. Yeah, but with the Tower card here, it's imminent. I feel like the only delay is that this crash and burns of systems, of people having like a mental breakdown, or it doesn't have to be that severe, but it's kind of like the changeover. And so you're like, oh, it's happening. It's my turn to kind of be at the forefront here. And it's my turn to kind of lead these projects, start this business, create these groups or projects or whatever. It might just take a second for like the dust to settle, because it does feel like a crash and burn. I feel like this whatever huge revelation that happens for masculine energies, it hits the collective, right? You've already been working on your masculine and feminine energy, so they're strong, they're healed, they're healthy, and they are powerful. So it's now ready. It's, the rest of the world has to catch up with you, right? So it's gonna look kind of ugly, and so you're like, I know what's happening. I'm just gonna kick back a little bit, wait a few weeks or months, and then I'm ready to go. And you're gonna know exactly what to do. You're gonna have your game plan, and you might even make the game plan within these weeks or months that this ugliness happens with the masculine energy. Okay, but you're gonna see it in people. You're gonna see it in systems. You're gonna see it in masculine energy work, careers, businesses. Everywhere. But in your own life, you're going to probably see it in the people around you. And you're going to see it in your own energy of action. Like, let's go. It's the go time. It's time to get everything, all the paperwork put together, all the plans put together, put pen to paper. It's time to take action, with a pen first, and then with other actions after the dust settles. Uranus, yeah, radical change, yeah. You're leading this pile one, yeah. No wonder, because you're one here. You're a leader. Yeah. When this whole change happens, you might be surprised that you're the one leading, or you might not be surprised. You might already know, but yeah, you're definitely leading the charge. And this is a massive, massive change that we see happening here. Wow, what is happening in July? Whoa. I want to, push the energy to August too, but I feel like this energy starts in July at least. Big change. Okay, so how will it affect you? New beginnings. Yeah, this is a new era in your life. Is a new chapter, a new book you're starting. This is where you come out. This is your coming out. You're coming out as this beautiful, bright, angelic soul with so much light, and you're ready to show the world what you're capable of. You're ready to show yourself what you're capable of. That's what I'm saying. Like, you might have one idea at first, but it really it multiplies pretty quickly. Yeah, and you're at the forefront of this movement. So I wouldn't be surprised if, because you're the first one who's on the ground running, you get a head start, and you might be the one setting up the business or the company or the structure, which a lot of other people, use or follow under you, after you. So yeah, I see CEO type energy, right? Because you saw a trend, you see something happening, and you jump on it, and you know this is you. This is your time to make your move. Okay, and then lastly, Knight of Swords. Yeah, the Hermit came out reverse, the Knight of Swords came out reverse. You've been patiently waiting, and when it's your time to make a move, you will make a move. This is your time, and you'll feel it, and you'll know it. Wow, pile one. I just feel like this is your wow. Your energy is so powerful. You're making massive changes, and very, very positive ones. This is insane. With the Knight of Swords here in reverse, it's like you've been waiting to use your voice. You've been waiting to express your authentic energies, your creativity, your ideas, make them come to life, and this is your chance. You know it, you feel it, and this is like, I don't know if you know, you might have a feeling, but you don't want to like boast about it. I don't think you know how far reaching these ideas are going to go, how big of a legacy you're going to leave, right, Padawan? This is the beginning. This is the start. I mentioned it many times. This time in human history is very special, especially this 2024 into 2025. So Padawan, I hope you're excited. Get excited if you're not. When this energy pulls through, you know it's your time. You're going to feel it. You're going to know it. You're going to sit back, relax, kick your feet up, have a notepad and a pen ready to go to write down your ideas, because once the dust settles, it's go time. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, I would really appreciate a like or comment. And check out the other readings if you would like in the description. Much love and light, beautiful soul. Hi, beautiful pile 2. The Amber. We're looking at what good luck is coming in for you this month. Beautiful month of July. Let's look at what's coming in for you, why, how, and how it's going to affect you. The Whip. Wow. The Whip. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Whip is about arguments, addictions, decisions, and passion. And we see the Page of Pentacles here in reverse. So we see that hard work, like cracking the whip. A lot of work. A lot of hard work. Pain and punishment I'm getting. Wow. And the Page in reverse. We'll pull an extra clarifier. Career. All right. So there's good energy in regards to career coming in. It feels like you're putting a lot of energy into whatever you're working on now, because with the Page in Pentacles and reverse, I feel like it's not a new opportunity. It's what you're currently working on. So your current job, your current career, your current projects, you're cracking the whip and you're getting it done. I feel like there's a feeling of you want to push yourself to see how far you can go in this career, in this line of work, in this business, in this position, with this project. It's definitely something. It could be something that you do for money, like your actual job, or it could be like a project that you've been working on for a long time, or on the home, or something along those lines. But I feel like for most people, it is your career, or your business. You're cracking the whip. Okay, so why? Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. Okay, I get it. Okay, because you're going into 5D, you're able to open up opportunities in your current line of work that you were not able to access before. You might have kept getting blocked or denied or passed over, or things not really working out in the long term. Short-term success, it feels like that kind of energy in your career. So now that you're moving into 5D energies, it feels like everything is kind of unblocked for you. And it's like everything that you've ever wanted in regards to your career starts coming through, and you're like, heck yeah, I want to take advantage of this, and I'm going to work my butt off, and I'm going to make everything happen that I wanted to happen for my career. Now everything is unblocked. Nothing can stop me. I can do whatever I want in this line of work. So I feel like you're at this unleashed energy, and you're like, I'm going to go as far as I can with this, because I feel like everything is unblocked now. Judgment. Yeah, you went through the door. You passed the test. you went through to this next energy, which is this 5D energy, where you can now maybe like access things that you weren't able to access before mentally. It just feels like you passed a really big test. There's something that you wanted to go through in this lifetime, and that's why you felt like you were at a stalemate or never getting to the next level, or if you did, you failed really quickly, or if you had success, it was short-lived, or if you tried to go for a promotion or tried to move up in your career, you kept getting blocked, or it didn't really go anywhere, maybe a little bit here and there, but not much. This is why. There's something that you needed to be down in the dirt, I'm getting from Spirit, for a long time. You do have the potential to be your boss's boss. You know, to have a really successful business, to have it blow up, to be really, you know, have your marketing take off on social media, or to have a really successful career. It's a given. I'm hearing duh from Spirit, because like you're a light worker. Of course you can succeed in anything. You're a hard worker. You're a smart worker by design. You're elite. You're designed to be better, faster, stronger, smarter, wiser, more creative, more intuitive. Of course you would succeed. That's why we had to bring you to the dirt. We had to give you some really, really tough experiences. We couldn't let you go. Otherwise you'd rocket off, and you wouldn't have the experiences that we wanted you to go through in this lifetime, which you wanted to go through in this lifetime. And so you did all the things that you needed to do, and now you're going to see your career skyrocket, your business skyrocket, your assets, your finances, your income skyrocket. Wow. Okay, so how will it come in? How will this career success come in? Resilience, yeah. You stuck with it. So this is definitely for those that like were sticking to their guns. They knew that they were in the right line of work. They felt like maybe jumping ship sometimes, or feeling like it would never work out, but like that you are made to do this. This is your divine purpose. You are meant to do this. And at some point you might have gave up and been like, hey, I might not make some money. Maybe I can do this as a side gig. Maybe I can do this on my free time. Maybe I can do this, you know, because it's like you're a light worker, so it probably helps people. It's probably an honest way of living. It's probably something that's really something that resonates with your passion, with who you are. So you are resilient. You kept true. So this is definitely for this pile is definitely for those that have stuck with the thing that you knew was the right thing for you, no matter how hard it got. Libra, consideration, fairness, and harmony. It feels like the balance was really off, because you were putting in your blood, sweat, and tears into this career, right? And it just wasn't showing, and you probably were yelling at God or the universe or whatever you want to, whatever higher being you were talking to, just like, what is going on? Why is this not coming through for me? What is happening? Watch all that hard work pay off and come through. I do feel like, this is a July reading, I do feel like this will come through by fall, Libra season, which is end of September into October. I feel like you're going to see everything kind of just rush through. But I feel like it starts now. Like, I feel like you are taking advantage of this energy opening up for you, and you're ping-ponging. I'm getting like, you're like, I want to do this idea, I want to do that idea, I want to do this, I want to do that. You know, like, there's so many opportunities, which one should I go to? There's so many options now, or so many things I want to do. You can be successful in this career and also another career. I'm getting like some of you are going to take on second or third jobs or businesses or side gigs or whatever, or projects. maybe writing a book or something on the side like that. Because everything has opened up for you, and that means like you can be your full self, full authentic self. You are healed. You're healed. You're so super powerful. You can take on multiple projects at once. Yeah, so this is where it starts, and you're gonna see more like you're gonna see the payoff, and you're gonna see it kind of even out by the fall time, Libra season. If you're watching this at another time, it could be Libra season or like 2-3 months from when you're watching this. Okay. And so how will it affect you immediately, long term? How will it affect you? Trust in the universe. Immense amount of trust in the universe that hard work does pay off. Like nothing goes to waste. Everything you do that matters. Like everything that you put energy and effort into will come back to you. Everything is right with the world, is fair and balanced in the eyes of the universe. And yeah, you have full-on trust that whatever you do is meaningful and worth it and will pay off. Full trust in the universe. The Emperor. Oh yeah. The Emperor. Yeah, I can definitely see you'll definitely see in July that you're on your way, because the Emperor came out in reverse, but that you're on your way to really, really huge amount of success. A lot of stability and security. You were kind of in the dirt for a very long time because Spirit wanted to make sure you appreciate everything that comes to you, because you're going to get a lot and you need to be able to appreciate every single thing. From that small flower vase on the table to, your great, grand, big house or multiple homes, or your attire, your office, whatever. Appreciating every single last bit of it, because your gratitude energy is going to be what balances the world. So being grateful every day for the small and big things in your life, and you'll know it because you were in the dirt for so long, is another part-time job of yours, is to just make sure that you're putting out so much positive energy into the world that it keeps everything balanced, especially while all these massive changes happen on the planet. All right, beautiful pile 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, I really appreciate it. Like or comment. If you want to check out the other parts of the energy update, they're linked in the description. And with that, I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day, and I wish you much love and light. Hi, beautiful pile 3, the Serpentine. We're looking at what good luck is coming towards you in July, or whenever you're watching this, in the month that you're watching this. And we're going to look at what's coming in, why, how, and how it'll affect you. All right, so what's coming in for you? The Stork. Ooh. And the 7 of Cups. Wow. So the Stork is a change, new beginning, delivery, birth, improvement, promotion. So for a lot of you, if you're thinking of having a child, this is definitely a good sign that you are on that path. And or if you're looking for a promotion or some sort of big change, there's a lot in the works for you. I feel like the doors have opened, and there's dealer's choice. It's kind of like whatever the universe feels like blessing you with this month, they will bless you with, because I feel like there's a lot of blessings, a lot of big manifestations in the works for you. It's just going to be one after another, and it just so happens that the first one is going to be this big beautiful change, kind of like a child. So it could be a child, or it could be something like a child that you have to take care of. So it could be a home, you tend to take care of a home, a promotion, or a new business where you had to tend to it a lot, something of that sort that you have to, like, that's going to be like having a child. It's something you're going to be constantly like checking in on and taking care of. Okay, so why is this happening? Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. Yeah, new beginnings. This is a change. You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is the beginning. Yeah, I feel like you don't even know what's in store for you. I feel like this is such a beautiful surprise. Some of you have planned for this, some of you have not, but it's kind of like this when it happens, you're like, this feels right. This is the direction of my life. I'm happy to be going in this direction now. Death card in reverse. Yeah, that's a huge sign of transformation. Stork transformation, death card in reverse, transformation. Yeah, this is a very beautiful sign that you're already in this new chapter of your life. You're already in this new, because the death card in reverse and the stork, it feels like this energy has already kind of started for you. So this is something that might not be so much of a surprise, or it feels like, oh yeah, this feels like a natural next step, or yeah, I'm ready for this next big thing in my life. It's a responsibility, but I'm up for it. I'm ready for it. I have been ready for it. So it does feel like that. I am getting something like a child or a home or a bigger home or a business or something of that sort, where you get like, yeah, this is a lot of work, but I'm ready for it. Okay, so how will it come into your life? How will this come into your life? Rest. Yeah, I feel like rest in reverse. I feel like you took a lot of time to rest and rejuvenate and kind of do what you needed to do to get to the place that you are now. Maybe you had to give it a rest. Like maybe you were trying to have a kid and you're like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to enjoy this beautiful week, this beautiful month, whatever happens, happens. Like, take a break from trying so much and just enjoy this time, and we can try again. But that's when it happens, right? And so even if you're looking for homes, you're like, we can't find the right home. Then you kind of like take a step back, and that's when it happens. So you had to put in intention and then action and effort, and then you step back, and then it's manifest, right? So that's how it's going to happen. Gemini, curiosity, intellect, and networking. I do feel like you get new information. So, for example, if you're trying to have a child, you get new information about something that could help with conceiving. For example, fasting or certain foods that help with hormone production, or things like that, or if you're looking for a home, like you get like a friend mentions that, oh, there's a home going on sale, it's not even on the market yet, like if you want to look at it before anyone else does, before it goes on market, like you should just hit them up, here's the phone number, like like there's something like that, like something that you get new information, and it helps you, and it like after that it's like happily ever after that. It's like it's all said and done after that. Okay, so how does this affect you? Answers. Yeah, because I feel like you were looking for answers, you're like kind of stuck, and you're like, I don't know how to make this happen. Maybe you're looking for a loan for your business, or you're looking for new clients, or maybe you wanted this really big thing in your life, but you're kind of like stuck in how to get that thing. And you're running out, like you're a really creative or in tune, very intuitive person, and you're kind of waiting. You're like, I have a feeling that, source energy, my spirit guides, my higher self is going to show me the way, because I put so much energy and effort into this and took so much action. Like, I have a feeling that they're going to plop a brilliant idea in my head that leads me to the right answer, or that gives me the answer. And you are correct. That does happen. 8 of Wands, and then things happen pretty quickly. So I do get communication in answers. So I do feel like you do get like a ping, a download from your higher self, and it just comes like out of nowhere, just like boom, like, oh yeah, that's the thing we need to do. Like that's the idea. That's how we move forward. Yeah, it comes to you just like that. If you're looking for a specific location, a specific home, a specific, I'm here, Stargate, a specific Abdullah, a specific school system, a specific neighborhood, a specific, yeah. Business idea, business partner, next adventure, next project that you and your loved one is going to be taking on. It just comes to you, and it moves pretty quickly after that, and this happens in July. I feel like you've been thinking about it for a couple of months, since Gemini season, or whenever you're watching this. I feel like you've been thinking about it for a couple months and you've been kind of stuck. You're like, oh, this time is coming where I feel like I'm going to be changing a lot and I'm ready for it, but it's just like, how do I secure this, or how do I get the intel, or what am I missing, what's that puzzle piece that's missing, or I have a feeling that the idea is going to come to me right in divine timing, and you are correct. In divine timing, the idea is just going to pop into your head. You're just going to get the sign, you're going to get the synchronicity, you're going to get the right resource, the right person linked up to you. And it's going to happen, pile 3. So if you're looking for something that big that's going to change your life and put you in a whole different direction, it's like literally starting a different chapter of your life, a whole new era of your life. It's happening now. You're going to get the idea and you're going to be able to move forward, and it's going to happen pretty quickly. All right, so I'm very happy for you, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonated, I really appreciate a like or comment. If you want to check out the other energy update readings, they're linked in the description below. And with that, I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day, and I wish you much love and light. Hi, beautiful pile 4. With the Aventurine, we're looking at what good luck is coming in for you in July. We're going to look at what's coming in, why, how, and then its effect on you. So let's see what's coming in first. Fish. Wow. Prosperity, finances, wealth. Let's see. 34. Fish. Success and money, flow, entrepreneur. Okay. With the Hierophant, wow. Okay, so this is a very long-lasting, concrete, new business venture, success in career, new position, or new income or source of revenue, or multiple sources of revenue coming in. So this is an investment that pays off. This is a business idea that pays off, or this is a promotion, leveling up in status that pays off. And it could also be a marriage. It's a prosperous marriage union. You know, it's prosperous in many ways, and one way is financially as well. Maybe they are a good partner for you. They make you earn more, or you make them earn more, or you both help each other earn more. Bring more abundance in for the two of you. Yeah, the success here in money ventures and wealth and abundance. Wow. Pile 4. It comes in hot and heavy. All right, let's see why it's coming in for you. Okay. Easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. Yeah, I feel like you stopped micromanaging others or even yourself. I feel like you stopped looking at all the details. Like, you know, being detail oriented is really good in some aspects, but in some ways it's kind of like you got to learn to prioritize and kind of, let delegate things to others and let things happen however it's supposed to happen, not get mad over every little thing, or need to control every little thing. And I feel like you've conquered that, and that's why that's boss energy. Like, the owners of big companies, they don't come in for every meeting. They're big picture people. They just look at the landscape and they figure out, like, okay, well, we need to move this here. We should get rid of that department. We should put more money into this department. We should follow up on that. We want to move the company into this direction. And then everyone else kind of figures out how to make their ideas happen, their vision happen, right? They set the vision and everyone else figures it out. You learn how to do that. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your head focused on the vision, and not sweat the small things. And I think that was a huge lesson for you, Pile 4, specifically. And like, just trying so hard without enjoying it, enjoying the work that you're doing, or being grateful for it, or like, stopping to smell the roses, and you learn to do that. And that's why this big energy of abundance is coming in for you. Guardian of Swords. Queen of Swords, yeah. Spirit is saying it's good that you have this ability to make clear-cut choices. Maybe that's something you had a difficulty with, like making a choice. Big decisions, small decisions. And you're learning to, like, hey, like, some things don't need to take up so much of my energy or my time or my focus, like, whatever. What are we having for dinner? Doesn't matter. If I really want to think about it, it matters to me, I will. But if it's not my vision for the day, if it's not my vision for the long term, something healthy, great, fine, perfect. Yeah, there's something about making decisions easier, better, having more clarity, able to delegate, speak with more authority. People respecting your decisions more. And it starts from, like, you. It starts from, like, within, and then it kind of spreads out to more and more people and to more and more situations. Okay, so what does that even mean? See, roots, yeah. So yeah, because I feel like you build a huge foundation with the Hierophant. Like, this is something that's long lasting. This is a legacy card, right? So you create something long lasting. You put down roots. So I feel like this amount of abundance that comes in allows you to grow. I feel like you're the chosen one. Spirit chose you. Source energy chose you to expand your idea. Source energy likes your idea. We're going to give you more energy from source energy, more abundance, and we want you to follow through on your project. So I feel like this is Spirit being like, hey, we like your ideas. You're being authentic. You really did the work necessary to become this leader, this someone who deserves this abundance and wealth, or increase in finances, or better financial opportunities, or to level up in a very major way in terms of your money, to increase your revenues and whatnot. So Spirit's like, yeah, we feel like you deserve it. We like your ideas. We like what you want to do. We like your vision. Here's some energy. Go for it. So you have the opportunity here from Source, from God, to do something big here. And I feel like you're ready for it. You're like, yeah, I can take this on. I was born ready. You might not have everything figured out. Yeah, maybe just like the first step. Maybe you're still figuring out the next step. But you're like, yeah, I can handle this. I can do this. I'm ready. I can feel that energy within you. Wow, Pluto, yeah, transform in a big way. Yeah, I feel like whatever you, I think that's the reason Spirit is favoring you is because whatever you do is gonna have long lasting, like generational effects. You probably causing changes to the system, causing changes to people's daily routines, to society. It really benefits people, and it's something that lasts for a very long time. So, wow, Pile 4, wow. The energy is major. And you did the work. Like, you had to make that transformation within you, and it was not easy. Like, some of the things I said, like, it was just one example. Like, making decisions, not micromanaging, delegating, not sweating the small stuff. These are not small things. These are big, big, big inner transformations. And that's why God trusts you to make big, big, big outer transformations in the world. Wow. All right. So what are the effects? What are the effects of this manifestation for you? Peace. Yeah, because you're going to be like, yeah, like, blissed out. I mean, you're going to have more money than you know what to do with. Energy and excitement and stability and security and resources, and to do whatever projects you want to do. Expand your whatever you're creating as far as it can go, to its limits. You can create a huge company or a huge business. It can affect a lot of people in a positive way. Of course, you're going to feel peace. I mean, like, generally. I feel like you learned how to step back. You know, things go up and down. You can see the big picture now. And you're focused on it. Wow. Four of Swords. Yeah, you can rest. You can rest, and you can think of new ideas, and you can make those new ideas come to life. I mean, this is bliss. This is heaven on earth for you, because you literally are just connected to source energy, to all this abundance of energy and different resources coming through for your life to do whatever you want with it. And God trusts you to do the right things, to take action based on what your heart is saying, based on your passions, based on what helps others, and you're doing it, and you get to push it as far as you can. And that's your life goal, that's your life purpose, and you are blissed out, happy for it. Wow. Pile 4, it seems like big, big things are happening for you this month. I feel like you're one of the people that sees big changes happen, like, literally this month. It's like your whole life changes because of this influx of money, abundance, and wealth. I feel like it's like a night and day change. Whether you're already wealthy now or you're dirt poor, it doesn't matter. I feel like the influx of money energy that comes into you, it's for creating something long lasting that lasts generations. And helps people and changes things. Maybe changes the way people do business, or changes the way people live their lives or something. It's massive. It's big. You're gonna see it this month. Like, I feel like it's like a night and day change. It might happen over a few days, few weeks, but yeah, you can get on it. You can start taking the first step once this comes in. But I feel like you're so grounded, Pile 4, that you might take a second to kind of appreciate it, be grateful for it, and then when you're ready, take the first step, whether that's in a few weeks or a few months from now, maybe next year or two. Wow. But you're set, and you're at ease. You're happy. You're happy. I feel like you're good, you're blissed out, you get to enjoy it a little bit, and then you're like, let's get to work. but even when you're enjoying and being grateful for all this like increase of wealth you have, like so much wealth that you know you want to do something with it, that you have to do something with it. You're always like brainstorming, so you might take some vacations, travel, see some people, set up a home, set up a couple homes, go on some adventures, and while you're doing all that kind of stuff, you're just kind of trying new food, learn a musical instrument. You're design your own line of clothing, start a whole farm. While you're doing all this stuff, you're brainstorming in the back of your head. And if you don't start within a few months, you're probably going to start like next year. You might take like, 6 months, 8 months, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less than that. But yeah, you're brainstorming and you're going to be eager to start the first step. You're not afraid of failure. So pile 4, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, I really appreciate a like or comment. If you want to check out the other energy update readings, they're linked below in the description. And with that, I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day, and I wish you much love and light. Hi, beautiful pile 5 with the Azurite. We're going to look at what good luck is coming in for you in July or this month whenever you're watching this. We're looking at what's coming in, why, how, and its effect on you. So let's look at what's coming in first. Tree. Wow. And the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So the tree represents health, body, growth, grounding, and ancestry. And I'm getting work in reverse. So this is inner work and physical body work. So I feel like you're tapping into your like DNA, who you are. You're tapping into your own health codes, I'm hearing. I don't know what that means. But basically what works for your body type, what works for your body specifically, your background, the background of your bodysuit, your ancestry, what they ate and how they lived and how you live today and where you live today and what's available today, and different types of workouts, different types of diets, and different types of organic products, anywhere from soaps and cleaning products and oils and herbs and everything, right? So I feel like you're doing a lot of work on your own body, and that is connecting you to your ancestry, is connecting you to your motherland, whether you know it or not. It's connecting you to your current land where you reside now. So a lot to do with your body and the earth here for you. We'll see a little bit more specifics about what's specifically manifesting. But yeah, a huge improvement in health, to the point where maybe some of your abilities will come online. Yeah, you'll be able to connect to people, places, and things a little bit stronger. We'll see what that's about in a second. Okay, so why is this coming in for you? Everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. Yeah, because Spirit kind of wants you to kind of just, chill out. Don't worry about anything. I feel like there might be a lot of unexpected changes that might have happened for you, or there might be unexpected changes happening for you this month. And Spirit's kind of like, don't worry about anything. Don't worry about what's going on over there or with these people or whatever you hear, or whatever you see on TV or on social media. Like, forget about that. Concentrate on you. Concentrate on your connections to like past lives, bloodline, even starseed ancestry, and the earthlands, the nature spirits, like, the river spirit, mountain spirits, and elementals and things like that. yeah, just kind of hone in on those things, your body and the body of the planet, and your DNA and your ancestry, here and out there. Two of Swords, yeah, because it might seem like confusing of what's going on there outside, what's going on in the world, what is going to happen, what's going to become of this. Doesn't matter. You're good. Just focus on you, your body, and the earth. Time to go on nature walks, time to eat healthier or try out new workout routines, make it fun for you. It's time to do these kinds of things, because you're probably like, what the heck is going on out there? What the heck is going on with people? Why are people acting so weird? Even my closest friends or family members or people I see every day. What's happening with them? What's going on? Don't freak out. Everything's okay. Bring it back in. Just you and the world, baby. Okay, so how will this come in? Fortune. Yeah, this is a really good sign. Okay, so it feels like you're getting good luck. But it might not seem like everyone else is getting good luck. Okay. So that's why Spirit's kind of like, yeah, please, like, just trust that, like, good things are happening. And it might seem like you're having a lot of good luck. Like, maybe you're getting in shape. Maybe your skin is looking better. You're feeling good. Like, your mood is, like, better than it's ever been. You're having a great time connecting with nature. Finding out, like, cool things about nature spirits or your ancestry or your star seed lineage. And then, like, you look at other people or the world around you and you're like, what is this? What's going on with them? They don't seem like they're having good luck like me. And don't bring your energy down, Spirit is saying. Saturn, yep. Feeling restricted, experiencing struggles, learn hard work and patience. Yeah, that's what the rest of the collective is going through. But you, Lightworker, are receiving good luck. It's because there's a lot of energy, or a lot of high frequency energy bombarding the planet right now, which is why you're going to connect to nature and the water and the sun and the sky and the dirt and the animals and everything so much more, right? All of nature's creations. More than than the unawakened collective of people who are awakening, who are going through a lot of struggle, because they can't handle high frequency energy. So you're like loving it. You're like, everything's good luck. All the lights are turning green. Everything's in synchronicity. Everything is in perfect timing. I'm having the time of my life. And then you bump into a friend and they're like, oh my God, my life is falling apart. Like, I don't understand. It's like, separate yourself. Keep your focus on you, your body, your connections to source energy and to, other high energy beings and spirit and nature spirits. There's nature spirits, like there's like a general like river spirit, but then there's like a river spirit for each river and stuff like that. So you can just connect to like anyone that you feel kind of like connected to at this time. Animals, ancient sites would be cool, or just even mountains. Mountains are powerful energies. Yeah, you can go into skydiving or paragliding, whatever floats your boat. Just be out there in nature. You're doing your thing. You're living a high vibe life. I feel like you're on cloud 9 and you're like, wow, everything's perfect. And then you look around you and you're like, feeling kind of bad, like, oh, like, should I not be feeling this good? Like, everyone seems like they're miserable. No, keep your vibe high. Keep away from that. Everything's good. Everything's gonna work out, Keep it on, focus on yourself. Okay, so how does this affect you? Willpower, yeah. So you're being tested to see that, like, you can keep your vibes high, keep your frequency high, but then also not, like, have patience to let people do what they need to do, the awakening or unawakened collective, to go through what they need to go through. They chose to go through this collective experience together. They chose to go through a collective awakening, to go through it together, where a lot of us Lightworkers went through it ahead of time. And we went through it mostly solo. So we have to have the patience at this time for them to do their thing. And then when they're ready, we can help and we can do all that. But right now, you have to have the willpower to kind of just focus on yourself. I know it's such a sad thing to do, especially with like, oh, I can help, but it's gonna prolong their process if you try to help. Just let them do what they need to do. Don't worry about it. Focus on your high vibes. Go to your cabin or in the woods, or go camping or go on a vacation somewhere else. Like it's if you need to, visit your friend who lives out in the middle of nowhere, and just kind of take it easy. Yeah, 4 potions, the 4 of cups. It definitely feels like you have so much magic and you want to use that magic to help others. And you might be also in a place where you're like, I want to do something with this energy. Like I want to work on projects, or I want to use it in my job or with my connections to people. Like I want to use this. And Spirit's like, no, just focus on your body, your connections, your intuition. And you could also use it to create like your home, like improve your home and make it more practical or enjoyable for your daily routines. Because I feel like you're going to be like, not bored, but like kind of like tapping your foot, like, oh, I just really want to go out there and help people, talk to people, do all this stuff. But like Spirit's like, no, stick to nature, stick to, your cabin, stick to improving your home, stick to improving your body, stick to your connecting to your ancestry and your, intuition and these high level energy beings and nature spirits. Like it will pay off. And it seems like just for July, this energy is for you. Not all light workers have this energy. Like some light workers have things to do when this energy comes through in the physical. But for you, their spirit's like very adamant that you kind of keep your focus mainly on your body, your home, maybe your immediate family or or your soul family, but people that come to you, people you feel like a really strong connection with, people you're responsible for, and then nature. There's something about the past and the future. There's going to be a lot of new information that comes to you and from the past, from your ancestors, from ancient sites, from research that you do, from new history that you discover. That's going to be very, very important for the next step of your soul mission, for what you do next. And so, or what your family did, that skill set. Maybe you get information about your property, who owned it before, the land that you are on. Or maybe this is a land that you're going to be on. Maybe you're thinking about moving to a new home and you're doing research on that land and that property and the people there. Research on yourself, your ancestry, your lands, and then where you are, starseed, lineage, and being out in nature. You're going to be really, really high vibes. Your body's going to be right on point. You might feel bored at times because you want to help and put these energies out there to help others. But at this time, Spirit is saying for you, specifically Pile 5, that you're in a really, really good energy to kind of scope out. Like I see this like kind of compass here or a clock. This time was given to you for really scoping out where you want to plant this tree, like where you want to work from in the future, where you want to do your soul mission, where you want to live, where you want to create this community, where you want to bring your family. It's kind of like if you were to build a community or find a place where you can bring your best friends and family and create a really nice neighborhood, like where would you go? Where are some high vibe places? Are there stuff on these lands that have ancient history? Or is it something in this past that you can clean up the energy for to make this a better living situation, to be able to create the life that you want? Maybe you're going to start a business from that area, a retreat or resort, a farm, just a big, like a family compound. You're getting things ready for the next step, and it's big. All right, Pile 5. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, I really appreciate a like or comment. And with that, if you want more information about the energy of this month, I have links to the other parts of the energy update in the description below. And with that, I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day, and I wish you much love and light. Hi, beautiful Pile 6. With the Sugilite, we're looking at what good luck is coming in for you this month. So we're going to look at what's coming in, why it's coming in, how it's coming in, and how it will affect you. So let's see what good luck is coming in for you, beautiful Pile 6. The Scythe. I always call it Scythe. The Scythe. And the 5 of Cups. Alright, so the Scythe is about separation, cutting ties, accidents, danger. Okay. It can also mean harvest. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, I do feel there's like an ending of a friendship. But you know how sometimes when you're like friends with somebody, or you're really like close with somebody at work, or maybe someone that you lived with or close to, and you're kind of sad because like, oh, they're moving away, or they change jobs, or you're no longer friends with them or dating them anymore or something like that, or no longer neighbors with them. And you're kind of sad, like, oh, they were such a good friend. Like, it was fun hanging out with them and talking with them. But as soon as they leave, like, a ton of good things start happening to you. Yeah, this person had an evil eye on you, or they kind of had a dark energy around you. They were blocking a lot of manifestations. They were counteracting some of your wishes and desires and dreams, or kind of actively sabotaging it, or unintentionally, subconsciously sabotaging it. So what you'll probably see that once this person or people leave, so I do feel like it's a person or a group, but if it's a group, I do feel like it's like they're connected somehow. Like maybe they're from the same friend groups, or same workplace, or same family member, or same side of the family or something. And then when they all leave, you get a rush of good luck coming in, and good health, and things just working out for you, and you feel more protected. And it's just because they were energy vampires, or they were not wishing you well, counteracting some of the things that you wanted, or if you said you wanted something, they wanted it too, or were jealous of you, or something of that sort. So I do feel like with these people gone, even though you thought like, oh, these were friends, or these were good people, you'll find out that they were actually not not good for you, not serving you for your highest best good. Wow. Okay, so why is this coming in? Why is this good luck coming in? Let go. Yeah, see? Okay, so as you surrender to the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Yeah. So I feel like letting go, like maybe you're having a hard time letting these people go too. Maybe you stayed friends with them, or maybe you stayed in contact with these people, and they were just trying to get the details about your life, and they just wanted to know the juicy gossip. And they always try to see you in a negative light. You know, they were always manifesting negative things for you with their visions of what you must be doing and the horrible things that you must be going through, and made them feel better about themselves. You know. Or maybe it's not that obvious. Maybe they were like jealous or envious of you. They like when you're doing good, but they're not better than them, kind of thing, you know. So they kind of kept you at a level where it was below them, sorry, and yeah, below you too. And so I feel like with you finally letting this person or these people go, it kind of lets all this like good luck rushing in that was always yours, that you're such a lucky person and you have a lot going for you, and no one can stop that good luck totally and completely, but they can hinder it. But I feel like that's not going to be a thing anymore, because I feel like once these people leave, I feel like you're going to increase your frequency so high that they're not going to be able to touch you ever again. Elder of Swords, that's the King of Swords. Yeah. Ain't that the truth I'm hearing? So it does feel like it might feel like you're on your own for a little bit, but it's because you're flying so high. You're in a league of your own. So it might feel like, oh no, I lost a lot of people around me, or I had to cut a lot of people off, or, you know, a lot of people are leaving. But you're going to find, or maybe you're moving somewhere that's like a little bit far away, or you're going to a new workplace where you don't really know anybody yet. Or maybe you're, you know, you and your partner are moving somewhere, or something of that sort, where you're just kind of being separated from a lot of people that you were around, or maybe a few people or something like that you were hanging out with a lot. And you might be flying solo for a little bit, but it's not going to feel sad and depressed and lonely. No, you're going to be flying high, because you're going to realize that you are in a different league. You can enter a different atmosphere that they could never, ever hope to even. They don't know it exists. They don't even know how to get there. They just like aren't incapable of it, at least at this point. Wow. Okay, so how will this happen? Trust. I feel like you are too trusting with some of these people, and okay, I do feel like you're gonna find out some sort of truth about one of them or a few of them, or maybe it's like one person who told other people, or maybe it's a few people you catch like thinking some sort of way about you, or something is going to come to light where you're going to realize this person that you trust, or these people that you trusted, didn't have your best interest at heart. You know, maybe they're being a little bit selfish, looking out for themselves, or, you know, they just never really cared too much about you, or that they couldn't reciprocate the amount of love, light, and trust that you gave them. And that's going to, like, you know, make something go off in your brain, like a alarm, and you're going to realize, like, oh yeah, this needs to be done and over with. Because I feel like you're a little bit sad that this person left, or these people are leaving, or that you had to leave. But then, like, you hear that and you're like, oh my goodness, wait, this is such a good move. Like, I'm not going to waste another second being sad that this person or these people are gone. Like, I can't believe that they were, you know, behind my back, were just not wishing me well. Wow. Yeah, 9th house, spiritual growth. Yeah, because I feel like they were preventing you from growing spiritually, because they were kind of keeping you at their level, right? And that kind of energy permeates everything in your life. So if they're trying to keep you at their level emotionally, then that hinders you mentally, physically, and spiritually as well. So whoever this person or this group was, they were kind of keeping you at their level. Maybe for some of you, not intentionally, But for others of you, yes, definitely they knew that they were trying to keep you down and wanting to do that. But you're meant to go high. You're meant to go so high. And so you're gonna see that like as soon as these people leave, and then you kind of get like a reality check with whatever comes to light, you're like, forget them. I'm not wasting another tear or another moment thinking about how sad I am about that. And once you cut that off, once you make that decision and completely cut them off, clear them, you go so high. You evolve spiritually so much, just because you're ready to. Okay, so how does this affect you? This good luck coming in. Clarity, yeah, yep, definitely, yeah. So much clarity. Everything makes sense. Where you're supposed to go, what's next for you, why you need to dump these people, what you're capable of, what you're meant to do in this lifetime. And the Five of Swords, yeah. You needed to cut this person off, yeah. You know, it sucks for a second, and then you wipe your tears and you go. Five of Cups, Five of Swords, yeah. You know, it's like too bad they burned their bridge with me, because like I'm an awesome friend. I'm a great resource. I network with a lot of people. Like, sucks to be them. They, like, you know, maybe they'll never know, but they'll know if once they realize they can't talk to you or affect you, or once you're on your way to rise through the ranks and reach new heights. When whatever you do in your life, you're gonna have a better house, you're gonna have a better career, you're gonna have a better life purpose, you're gonna have a better everything. And not that everyone has their own role to play out, everyone's important in God's divine plan, but it's gonna be so evident to you that you're done playing with low frequencies. You're on that high frequency stuff now. And while you gain all these beautiful next level things, materially, physically, emotionally, and spiritually in your life, they're an afterthought. They're not even going to be in, like, you don't even think of them for a second. They'll think about you a lot, for sure, because they have things to heal there. You don't. You're on to the next thing. So, Pile 6. I hope you enjoy this reading. Just know that you're expanding in every single way. That's the kind of good luck is coming in. And it might not seem like it. It might be a blessing in disguise kind of feeling. But this is making way for you to make huge waves in your life. Like, I'm getting, like, specifically, like, oh, like, it feels like your status completely changes. You up your status so high. Really nice living area, your home, what you wear, the people you interact with, the things you do on a daily basis is so next level that people could only imagine and daydream and see on social media these things, but they don't know the real version of it. You will. You're there. It starts now. You get an influx of good energy that brings you so high. Careful not to get motion sickness. I'm hearing some spirit, yeah. But I'm getting this energy, like, yeah, just scrub your tears away, brush your tears away, and just keep going. It's a blessing in disguise. Yeah, things are moving in such a big positive direction right now for you. All right, Palisade, so I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, I really appreciate a like or comment. If you wanted to see the other energy update parts, they're in the description below. And with that, I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day, and I wish you much love and light. Hi, beautiful Pile 7 with the Quartz. We're looking at what good luck is coming in for you in July or this month, whenever you're watching this. We're looking at what the good luck is that's coming in, why it's coming in, how it's coming in, and how it's going to affect you. So let's see what is coming in for you Anchor. Wow. And the King of Swords in reverse. So anchor represents something stability, durability, something long lasting. It represents destination, grounded, work goals. So I do definitely see something is coming in to help you reach your destination. I feel like your destination comes closer to you. I feel like you're like running towards the finish line, but then the finish line starts coming closer to you. So I feel like whatever your goal is, whatever you've been waiting for, just like for a very long time, this thing that will last for a very long time. So I feel like you are working towards this goal for a very long time, and this goal itself is something that's meant to last, be stable, for a very long time. So I feel like with you being so close to achieving it, it actually inches closer and closer and closer to you this month. Okay, so we'll get more specifics in a bit. Let's see why this is coming in for you. Summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours. In the summertime, guess when I'm reading this, watching this, in the summer. So yeah, for those folks in the northern hemisphere, we're reading for July, which is summer. So this is yours now. If you're watching it another time, or if you're in the southern hemisphere, I'd still consider it now. Whenever you're watching this is when it's happening. So I feel like such big goals of yours is finally being achieved. Your manifestations are finally coming to fruition. You're reaching the finish line here. It's all coming together for you, beautiful pile 7. 3 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like there's been like an underlying bit of depression, sadness, doubt that has crept up and always been in the back of your head in regards to this goal. And it's like, if you feel kind of like weighed down, like, hey, will I ever achieve this? Or will it just be like a dream? Will it just be like a long lifetime thing that I may never achieve? Maybe I achieve at the end of my life. Like, when am I gonna get this goal? Should I give up on it? Should I call it quits? Should I keep going? What's with this goal? Let's see. Creativity. So it has to do with a passion project of yours, or something that uses your creativity. Maybe it's your career. If there's creativity in your career, you have to use a lot of creativity in your career. It could be, if you're an artist, if you're a musician, if you're a writer, if you do something else that's creative, if you build things, if you design things, even like creating videos, or whatever you do, make products, the services that you provide. Even I'm getting like teaching. Just whatever you would use creativity in, that thing is finally reaching its destination for you, pile 7. How beautiful is that? Yes, I felt this like huge relief energy come through for a lot of you, which made me giggle because like it felt good. But like what I felt was just like a tiny like 2% of like what you must be feeling. It's like, yes, finally, this creative job that people said I would make no money in, finally succeeding in. Okay, so Leo, self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. Creativity twice here. Wow, beautiful. And summertime is also Leo. Okay, so we see that your confidence is being boosted at this time. You're becoming more loyal to your creative side, your creative nature, your creative projects, which means you're going like 100, 1,000, and 10% into everything that you do creatively. And this project or these projects, this line of work, this field, this career. I feel like you're all in. You're trying everything out now because it's like, oh, you're not leaving any stone unturned. You're trying everything that you want to put your hands into, and it's a bombastic time. I'm hearing it's a really fun time for you to just kind of, you know, go crazy, let it all out, do everything, because you're now reaching the success level where you can, you know, a lot of times when you go into a creative creative career, I can't say it, creative career. Oh my gosh, did you see me slip up so many times? A lot of times that usually happens when Spirit is saying that it applies to me. When a lot of times when you go into creative careers, it just doesn't happen often, which is I'm kind of like pausing the channeling, and the human Mia version of me is like thinking. Sorry, 1 second. All right. So oftentimes when you go into a creative career, some sort of creative pursuit, you kind of understand you might not make money off of it. You know, it's like it's something that you do because you love it, you enjoy it, you hope that you can make it big, but you don't expect it. You know, and oftentimes you have to end up doing things that's not your favorite thing to do, but in order to make money, make a living, and to continue doing it, you kind of have to settle for what people want, what your audience wants, what your clients and customers want versus what you want. And you sometimes try not to settle. Sometimes you do a little bit of what they want, what you want, or sometimes you do, but if it's like a single product, a little bit what they want, a little bit what you want. Sometimes you might have to compromise completely to what they want because you need the money and that's what they're wishing for and wanting. You can provide it for them. And you kind of have to do that if you want to make a living off of it, a career out of it, or a life out of it. Because once you get successful, then you can do whatever you want. You can provide the services, provide the products that you want because you're so successful that it will be successful no matter what you do. You know, maybe not 100% of the time, but like most of the time it will be successful, whatever products you launch or services you launch or ideas that you launch at people, because you've reached that level of success where people will look at what you have to say, what you have to sell or whatever. So that's what I'm getting for you. It's like, oh yeah, now that you've been unleashed from these chains, from these shackles, and you're guaranteed some stability in your work and whatever it is, money or numbers or security or whatever it is, you can go all at it. I'm even getting some of you want to like interior design your home, or you want to go into a different career that's more use your creative talents more, or what you're passionate about more, but you're waiting to take that leap until you can get the some sort of foundation built, some sort of stability built. Maybe a name for yourself, or maybe you're waiting to finish a degree or certification or something like that. Get some experience or practice in, or the money or some sort of base income. Wow. Maybe you want to redo your whole home, remodel it, redesign it or something like that. Maybe you had a really good creative idea. You're like, I wish I had the money and the know-how to mass produce this and get it out to the public, and now you do, or something like that. All right. So let's see what kind of effect this will have on you. Maybe immediately, long-term. Animals. Oh. the fox here, and the wolf there, and a cat, and a bird, a dove. And the Four of Wands. Wow. The Four of Wands is a happy home and happy marriage card. So I also get, for some of you, this anchor might be marriage. It could be that you found your special someone, and with that you have so much confidence, belief in yourself, the support and love that you need to do what it is you wanted to do, or go 100% in your career or your creative projects. Like you found a partner that can love and support you through it all, and you them, and it gives you so much freedom, happy home, happy life. Yeah, because I did get the home thing. Like I can do my home however I want now. Like paint colors, you get the more expensive furnitures and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe that your partner allows you to have a lot of financial freedom. Maybe they're well off. Yeah, but I do feel like you have this foundation set up that allows you to unleash your creativity, be more of who you are, and I'm getting even promote other people's creativity. Like you might buy locally, you might buy from small artists, small no-name furniture makers that not many people have heard of, and use your platform now to kind of promote these beautiful individuals that you like the artwork of, that designs clothes, designs buildings, like their music, like their style of music, like, you know, their artistry, like the way that they envision things, like the way that they organize things, whatever it is. Like you have a platform now, you have a voice where you can help. I feel like you get to do your own projects, and then once you learn the way of, I don't know, this line of work, how to make your way up it, you can then now mentor or invest in some individual artists that you really like and get their name out, or small companies or startups and things like that. So how beautiful is that? It goes full circle. It does start for you 7 in July, beautiful pile 7, or if you're watching this at a different time, it starts now. And it goes for like a few months. So there's a few months where you kind of might just be going crazy with all the ideas you have and stuff, because you have the foundation, you have a home base now to keep you secure, safe, happy, supported. So you're like, I'm gonna go balls to the wall, and I don't care. I want to go take this as far as I can go. And then after a few months, you might kind of like, okay, now I need to reel it in, and now I need to know what I should focus on, what I should prioritize. And then, you know, later down the line, you might want to mentor others and help others also in a creative line of work. You might even start your own business to support people who are interested in similar things as you, or even completely different things than you. I feel like you're such a creative person that you like different creative mediums. So, wow. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading, beautiful pile 7. If you did, I really appreciate a like or comment. And if you want to check out the other energy update links, they're in the description below. And with that, I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day, and I wish you much love and light.